we had to come out through this way, and the water was already like, like a flowing river, basically.
Your morning news now. President Biden is pushing forward major disaster declarations for 6 New Jersey and 5 New York counties affected by the remnants of Hurricane Ida. Those will allow individuals to receive federal aid for temporary housing and home repairs. Today, President Biden will tour parts of New Jersey and New York that were hit hardest by the storm. Meanwhile, 500,000 are estimated to be without power in Louisiana, where Ida made landfall. French citizens are bracing for a long-awaited trial that begins this week for the 2015 attacks in Paris. A cell of 9 Islamic State militants armed with automatic rifles and explosive vests left 130 people dead on November 13, 2015. Almost all of the attacks were from France or Belgium, including the cell's 10th member, who is the only one left alive. He will be the chief defendant among 20 people charged in a trial that is expected to last 9 months. First Lady Jill Biden is heading back to work after months of teaching English and writing to community college students online. Biden will resume in-person teaching at Northern Virginia Community College, where she has worked since 2009. She is the First Lady to leave the White House and log hours at a full-time job. Secret Service agents accompany her for security, but Biden has them dress casually and tote backpacks in an attempt to blend into the campus environment.
If you're getting ready for that morning commute, you could run into a few showers out there early this morning. Out to lunch break, looking mostly sunny though behind this front, and mostly clear skies for your evening commutes.
What we're dealing with here is a pandemic of unvaccinated fellow citizens.
Daily COVID-19 deaths nationwide are spiking once again, rising above 1,500 for the first time since March. A fifth of the victims are in Florida. Health officials say the Delta variant is causing hospitalizations across the country to rise. Unvaccinated Americans were warned by the CDC not to travel or socialize in large groups over the holiday weekend. Governor Tony Evers announced the $100 reward program from those receiving the COVID-19 vaccine will be extended 2 more weeks until September 19th. The incentive program began on August 20th and was originally supposed to end yesterday. Evers says the extension will give an opportunity for even more people to get vaccinated. Between August 20th and September 1st, more than 65,000 people received their first dose. More than 3 million people are fully vaccinated in Wisconsin, which is about 52% of the total population. Milwaukee's largest performing arts organizations will require proof of vaccination or a negative COVID-19 test within 72 hours of an indoor performance. The rule applies to the musical Hamilton at the Marcus Center and A Christmas Carol at the Milwaukee Rep. More than a dozen arts groups have signed on to the agreement. However, each organization will set its own mask policy. The groups will offer refunds for previously purchased tickets. Starting today, a temporary lane reduction could slow traffic in La Crosse. Losey Boulevard will be reduced to 1 lane in both directions. Delays are expected through September 17th, when all lanes should reopen. Happening tomorrow, members of the La Crosse community will have a chance to share their thoughts on the development of a flood mitigation plan. Representatives from the city of La Crosse, a consulting firm, and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers will be available to answer questions. The meeting will take place at 4 p.m. at the Black River Beach Neighborhood Center. Masks are recommended. We do have a link to meeting and flood plan information at news8000.com.
Looking good here throughout most of this week. Temperatures in the mid-70s, warming up into the upper 70s to low 80s, though, for the end of this week. Good chance of showers and storms possibly setting up here for Monday.
Hey, the revamped CBS Mornings kicks off here in just a few minutes. It's going to debut this morning, and they've got a new host as well, so we hope you stick around. That does it for us today. We hope to see you right back here tomorrow morning.